Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Today it is Dorking with dice. That's right, once again we are going to dork it up here on the Card Wolf Network. We roll this big pink D20 and it tells us which of the 20 packs here in the Dorking box that we will get to open. 20 vintage baseball packs fill the Dorking box today, and some good stuff in there, some really good stuff in there. And we will roll this die to find out which of them we get to open. I usually roll it 3 or 4 times, so we got a good chance of opening some really quality stuff there. I've got to add another special pack to the box because the last time we dorked it with dice, we opened one of those special packs. I think it was a 1984 Donruss pack that we opened the last time we did this. So I've got to put another pretty special pack in there to replace that one, and I will show you what that pack is in just a moment and review some of the really good packs in this box with you as well. Also want to celebrate. We're going to celebrate 300 subscriptions just in the last 24 hours. Some of you may have noticed we reached the 300 sub mark here on the Card Wolf Network, and I'm very excited about that. It's been a long time coming, and I'm very excited. We're going to give it a day or two to see if that number sticks. We want to make sure that those 300 subs are real and that YouTube doesn't snatch them away from us. But I think they will, and so I'm going to tell you right now, on Monday, here on this program, here on the Card Wolf Network, we are going to do a collection break giveaway. Now, I've done this a couple of times here on the channel. It has been a lot of fun and very successful, so we're going to do it again. To celebrate 300 subs on Monday, I'm going to open up a collection that I've bought online. I'm going to look at it for the very first time here with you guys, and all the cards in it are up for grabs. Anything that you see in that collection that you want, you send me a list, and I will send out cards to you. It's that simple. I've done it a couple of times, and I'm going to do it again on Monday as a way to thank you, all of my 300 plus subscribers, for helping support the channel and helping me get this far. I feel like I never believed I would have gotten this many subscribers, and love celebrating in this way, sending you guys really good cards. The collection that I bought, I've talked about it before. It's going to be a really good one. I'm really excited to see what is in there. It's 2 binders worth of cards, and I've only seen about 10 pages in the listing. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace a few weeks ago, and the reason I bought it, it's loaded with Hall of Famers from what I could see. The real reason that it jumped out at me is there are some really good inserts in there. Stuff, people talk about the 80s and 90s, as being sort of this junk wax era. That's not how I think of it. I think that there's a lot of really good stuff, and when you start looking at the prices for some of these cards and some of these packs, you can see that this is no longer junk wax. There is some valuable stuff in there, and the inserts from that era are very hard to find, and many of them are actually quite rare, and you do not see them, and those kinds of inserts are what I saw in this collection, and it's why I went for it. And all of those are going to be up for grabs for you guys. As long as you're a subscriber to this channel, you get to participate. It is not a contest where just one person wins. It is a giveaway where anybody who wants to can participate and receive cards. And those are the kinds of things I like to do on the channel, where everybody gets something. And that's what we're going to do on Monday to celebrate 300 subs. So be sure to be there. I usually run these giveaways for a few days, so you'll have time to watch the video and go back through it and kind of identify the cards that you want to get. And I'll go through the collection here on the channel and kind of note certain cards that I think are particularly noteworthy, and you guys can make your lists and then email them to me. I'll give you all the information on that on Monday. It will be very easy. There's you don't have to do a bunch of hashtagging or go on somebody else's channel or go on social media or any of that. There's none of that stuff here on the Card Wolf Network. We just do it all straightforward as possible, make it easy as possible for everybody to join in and have a good time with that, because for me that's what the hobby is all about. So we're going to roll this up in just a moment. Have a few shout outs to give, because I have gotten several new subscribers to help me get over that 300 mark, including Man of Many Hats Bunkle, not to be confused with the other men of various hats and whatnot. No, this is Man of Many Hats Bunkle, and thank you for your sub, Mr. Bunkle. Appreciate that very much. I think you guys would actually really like Bunkle's channel. Man of Many Hats Bunkle opens 80s and 90s cards and he opens a really wide variety of stuff. He's opening a lot of great baseball. Just earlier today, he opened some 1988 Donruss packs, and the other day, it might have been yesterday or the day before, he opened some packs of Topps mini cards, which is a really oddball set that I'd kind of forgotten about. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody open that on YouTube, so that was really cool. Again, the channel is Man of Many Hats Bunkle, and I actually think you guys would really like that channel, and he's only got about 200 subs or so, so head on over there if you have not seen it. He's a really nice guy and clearly loves the hobby. I was really excited to see him sub and then find out how good his channel was. So Man of Many Hats Bunkle, go ahead and check him out. Also want to thank Vividly on Paper. Thank you very much for your sub. She is a really interesting woman who does all of this crafting stuff. And she also does kind of show stuff that she collects. I think that she collects, looks like she collects Funkos, which I do not collect, but I think are really cool. And she shows that. She also shows how to do all kinds of crafting stuff. And she put some dollar store hauls on there, like some stuff that she found at the dollar store. And I was watching one of those, and I was so inspired by it. I actually went to the dollar store yesterday with my son, who is homesick, as you guys know. He's back at summer camp today. But we went over there and found all kinds of good stuff. Came home with a bag of stuff, and it was thanks to watching her channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out Vividly on Paper. And I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. I may have to take a break and get some water here. Hold on just a second. All right, there we go. Gargled with some paint thinner, so I feel much better now. As I was saying, another subscriber I want to thank, new subscriber, is North Devon Detectorist. That's right, North Devon Detectorist, which makes it sound like he's some sort of Victorian investigator, you know, going after Lovecraftian old gods or something, but that is not what he does on his channel, which is probably a good thing because that would be very dangerous. Instead, a detectorist, or at least this detectorist, is a guy who uses a metal detector. And he goes out in North Devon to the beaches and fields and the leas over there and checks out what he can find with his metal detector. And he finds some very interesting stuff. So thank you very much, North Devon Detectorist, for your subscription. I enjoyed what I've seen of your channel. It's very interesting to see what you find. And if that sounds interesting to you guys, you should give it a look because it's pretty interesting stuff. All right, so those are the shout-outs I wanted to do. Thank you all for being subscribers and coming out to support the channel. I'm super appreciative of that. And, of course, on Monday, I will show my appreciation with that collection break giveaway. Do not miss it. Set your calendars. I think you can set alerts on YouTube, too, if you hit that little bell. I'm not telling you to do that. I don't want to be invasive about, you know, alerts you get. But if that is something you want to do, you certainly can. And the pack I'm going to add to this, as you guys know, in the number 1, 10, and 20 spots, if you've watched this this Dorking program before, you know that in the 1, 10, and 20 spots I put some special packs. In the 20 spot, we have a pack of 1982 Topps, where we could pull a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie, a Lee Smith rookie, and many other Hall of Famers. That is a great vintage pack. In the number 1 spot, I have put a pack of 1996 Metal Universe, and this is the elusive retail jumbo pack, which I could not find any online to even price out, but based upon what the other Metal Universe packs sell for, I would guess this is about a $30 or $40 pack, something like that. And so that means we have to put something in the 10 spot, and what are we going to put there? We're going to put this pack of 1989 Upper Deck. Now, why is this such a valuable pack? Because from here you can pull a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, and in PSA 10, those Ken Griffey Jr. rookies from Upper Deck are going for over $1,000. I'm not making that up. You can look at comps online and see what I'm talking about. So that makes this pack a very good one. Hopefully we could pull a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie from here. If it would be pack fresh and well centered, that would be an extreme. Even in PSA 9, it's still going for hundreds of dollars. So I don't know why I'm focusing on PSA 10. I don't know we're going to do that, but I got to put this in the number 10 spot. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10 is going to be that Upper Deck pack there. So let's get to rolling. Enough preamble from Card Wolf. See what we are going to open in this first one. So this is pack 3. That's what we're going to do. So here's 1, 2, and pack 3 is It is Leaf Set, 1991 Leaf Set, and this is Series 2. And you can get some interesting stuff in here for sure. 1991 Leaf Set is a pretty good one, and it's kind of hard to find these packs. I think the main thing you can get out of here is a Chipper Jones rookie, if I'm remembering right. There might be something else I'm not remembering. I know the Chipper Jones, and I think there's one other rookie in here, and I'm not remembering what it is. But Chipper Jones is the main thing we're looking for out of this Leaf Set. There are also some inserts that you can get, things like that. And here's, of course, the Harmon Killebrew puzzle piece there, which in all of its foily goodness. So I'll put that to the side, and we start off with Joe Klink. Joe Klink starts us off with this Leaf 1991 Series 2. Wayne Edwards there. It looks like his pitch just got hit, or perhaps he's doing some bird watching. I'm not sure what Wayne is doing there. Chris Donnells and Floyd Bannister, longtime pitcher in the majors. Get these a little closer so you can see them in all their gloriousness there. Randy Myers and Rich Rodriguez. Is this like a pitcher hot pack? I think I've gotten all pitcher cards out of this pack so far. And there's another one, Vicente Palacios. And another pitcher, John Franco, longtime pitcher for the Mets. Benny Santiago, there we go. That is finally a non-pitcher card. And that is, I think, by far the best card that we have pulled from this pack so far. And I actually do collect Benny Santiago cards. So I don't know if I have this one or not. Doesn't look familiar to me, so I'm going to put that in the wolf layer. That's a nice pull for me. Scott Erickson, of course. We immediately go right back to the pitchers in this Leaf pack of pitchers. There's Jeff Ballard, nice Orioles card for me. That's nice to see. Finally, another non-pitcher. It's Al Newman from the Twins. And Steve Howe, we go right back to the pitchers there. Junior Felix, who John Burgess told me he thinks maybe that's not the best nickname. And I would agree with that. Junior Felix. Should come up with a different one. And Cal Ripken finishes it off. That's a great one. I think I have that one, but nonetheless, that one is in really great shape, very nicely centered and in beautiful shape. So we will put Cal in the wolf layer for sure, because if you watch the channel, you know I collect the Orioles cards. All right, that was a 3. What are we going to roll here? We want that 1, 10, or 20 number to come up, so we hit one of those big packs. Instead, we get 17, so we'll start from the back. There's 20, 19, 18, and 17 is this pack. What is it? It is a studio pack. Yes! You guys know how much I enjoy the studio cards because the backs of them are so informative and interesting about the players, so we will surely spend a little time checking out the interesting things about the players that we pull out of here. This is a Rod Carew puzzle in Studio 1991, and that is a scintillating card there. I mean, I'm not sure. Is that part of a Rorschach test or something? I mean, what do you guys see when you look at that? I'm not sure. Maybe because I was just talking about Lovecraftian old gods, that's kind of what I see there, is like a Cthulhu beast coming out of the fog there, but that's just me. All right, let's get to the cards, Card Wolf. Enough of your nonsense today. My goodness. I don't know what's wrong with you. Scott Fletcher greets us here as our first card, and he looks very serious. Scott Fletcher, man, just chill out. It's a baseball card, dude. You don't need to be that serious about it, man. Come on. Dennis Eckersley, nice card there. That is a Hall of Famer for sure. Let's find out about Dennis. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Fame relief pitcher. His hobbies and interests include golf. He listens to all types of music. His favorite TV show back then was Roseanne, and he follows the 49ers and the Celtics. Did not know that. His heroes are Juan Marshall and Joe Montana. You guys know I have a very high opinion of Juan Marshall, so I approve of that. Eck, that's a good card. We'll put that on top of the stack. John Farrell, who looks, I don't know what's going on with John Farrell. He looks like looks sort of suspicious, or like I think somebody didn't tell him they were about to take a picture there. John Farrell, who I know nothing about, so we'll just check it out here. He likes golfing and boating and classic rock music, watches Cheers. So many of the players on these studio cards love them some Cheers. I'm not sure why that is. Alvin Davis, that looks like an old Olin Mills portrait there. He's just sort of staring off into the distance, perhaps thinking of better days on a different team than the Mariners during that period of time. Who could blame him? And Alvin Davis likes reading, and he likes gospel and jazz music, and he watches Cosby. Oh, well, you know, a lot of people did back then. We can't all know things. Larry Anderson, right-handed pitcher there, and Brett Butler. Brett Butler was a long-time player, and he looks delighted on this card. Check out Brett's expression there. Played for the Braves and the Dodgers, and trying to remember. I think he played for somebody else too, and I can't remember who it was. Let's find out about Brett. He also likes to golf. He probably watches Cheers too, but I know his favorite TV show is MASH. Well, that's a pretty good one. And he likes Christian music and oldies. And his hero is his father, Jerry. Well, that's very sweet, Brett. Thanks for saying that on your card. Goose Gossage there. Man, look at Goose Gossage staring us down. If you ever wondered what it was like to be a hitter facing the goose, that's probably what he looked like out there on the mound. I'm just going to bring that really close for you guys. That's frightening. Man, I would not want to face that guy throwing me a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, I'll tell you that much. What do we know about Goose? Probably not much. He likes hunting and fishing, country music. He watches Sanford and Son. That is an awesome show, or it used to be. I mean, it hasn't been on since the early 70s, but whatever. It was a great show. I used to watch that all the time. And he collects arrowheads and guns and follows college basketball, and his hero is Mickey Mantle. That's interesting for a pitcher to have a hitter as a hero, but whatever it takes to get him into baseball there. I don't think I can look at Goose any longer. It's making me shiver a little bit. There's Storm Davis. He looks pretty happy. Sam Horn and Willie Randolph with the Brewers. Wow, I don't remember Willie Randolph even being with the Brewers. Longtime second baseman for the Yankees. Of course, he came up with the Pirates and was traded over to the Yankees, and then played for, I think, several teams after that, including the Brewers. I really don't remember that. What do we know about Willie Randolph? He likes fishing, he enjoys jazz, and watches A Different World. Collects albums, as do I, and antique music. Well, that's kind of interesting. Did not know that about Willie Randolph. I also collect albums, and I guess people would call some of the music I collect antique music at this point, but, what can I do about that? So a couple of Hall of Famers out of there, and some enjoyable information about some ball players. Put Goose Gossage, and I don't really want to put Scott Fletcher on top. He's kind of making me feel a lot of angst just looking at that, so I'm going to leave Willie Randolph on top, who looks happy, and he was a great player that I always liked. So far we've rolled a 3 and a 17. We want to hit a 1, a 10, or a 20. Let's see what we get this time. We get a 13, so we'll start at the 10 pack, which is this one. That's 10, 11, 12, and 13 is this great Donruss pack. It says 89, I think. Is this 89? I can't remember. I'm having to look at the back of this for the copyright. It is 91. I'm way off, Cardwolf. Come on. You got to memorize these better. So this is 91. We've opened a bunch of, I think every pack we've opened today has been 1991. I got to get more variety in this box or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. So this is 1991 Series 2 Donruss. And I am almost certain that the Chipper Jones is in Series 2. I'm trying to remember now. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Anyway, let's open it up and find out what we get. 1991 Donruss has a pretty good design, if I am remembering it correctly. And, of course, we get another puzzle piece. All of these have been Donruss packs or affiliates of Donruss. We got Leaf, and then we got Studio, and now we've got Donruss proper there. I'll put that wrapper over there in case Mike Line wants that, or anybody else who may want it. But anyway, you can see it's kind of this bright green design. I liked it at the time, but I don't know, it looks a little garish now. Who knows? Anyway, out of Donruss cards, we're always looking for Elite, which I've never pulled, but I'm told that you can get Elite cards out of Donruss. I think you can get them out of 91, or maybe they started in 92. I think they were in 91. Rob Ducey starts off here. And then Carl Rhodes, short-lived career in the majors. Tim Wallach, MVP card there. Tim Wallach looking extremely serious. You don't want to cross Tim Wallach, especially when he's holding a bat. Gerald Young, another Astro there for us. Dave Justice, nice award winner Rookie of the Year card from Dave Justice there. That's a good card. I'll put that one on top. Wally Joyner, longtime infielder there. And Gary Varsho from the Cubs. George Brett, another Hall of Famer for us there. I'll put that one on top. Jeff Gray in our long parade of pitchers today. And there's another one, Mike Stanton, for you there. And another one, John Mitchell with the Orioles. I really don't remember John Mitchell, and I remember most Orioles, having been a fan for a long time. Really don't remember John Mitchell. That's interesting. How long did... Well, he was with the Mets for a while, and then he came over. I don't remember that guy. Reggie Harris, pitcher, of course, for the A's, and Al Leiter, another pitcher, because we can't seem to get enough of those today. These are pitcher hot packs. Award winner Sandy Alomar in a suit, and a blurry picture at that. That's a weird card. He was the other Rookie of the Year. We got both Rookie of the Years in the same pack. That's pretty unusual. And for whatever reason, Dave Justice, player photo, Sandy Alomar, going to court photo. I don't know, figure that one out. And then our last card is, of course, a pitcher, John Barfield there. So I'm going to leave George Brett on top. I think he was probably, I don't know, either Justice or Brett was the best card I pulled from there. They're both pretty good ones. So we're going to roll for one more because we got to break the streak of getting nothing but Donruss 1991 packs. I don't know what is up with that. That is really weird. What is going on with this die? We got to hit a 1, a 10, or 20, though there are also some other really good packs in here that you guys don't even know about, so maybe we'll hit one of those too. All right, let's see what we get from this one. We rolled a 10. Yes, how about that? That is awesome. This is the pack we just put in the box, and it is a 1989 Upper Deck baseball. So, of course, the big hit that we're looking for here is Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card, which, as I said, in PSA 10 goes for over $1,000. I'm not making that. I know that sounds crazy, but I am not making it up. And the weirdest thing about that is that Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, there are I think there are over 3,000 of them graded in PSA 10 at this point. There's some absurd number of them, and yet the price on them just keeps going up and up. It's crazy. Anyway, I'd like to pull one. That would be really nice. How about we do that? There's also, you can also get a Mickey Mantle card, I think, out of 1989. Yeah, there it is. Well, you can win a 52 Mickey Mantle worth thousands of dollars. Did you know that? But yeah, I don't know. I think there's some inserts in here that are pretty neat too. Anyway, we're going to open this up and see if we can get that elusive Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. I'll put the wrapper over here. That actually came apart very nicely. Kurt Stillwell starts us off. It looks like he is playing baseball on the beach there. If I get this in focus, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's got sort of a filtery sun thing happening there. I mean, this could be a surfboard as much as a baseball bat to me. I got to get that glare off there. Sorry about that. All right, so there's Kurt Stillwell starting us off. Hopefully we find a Griffey in here. Instead, we find Chris Bosio of the Brewers, and we're going to flip the next card too because I can see that's upside down. It's Kelly Gruber. And if you've never seen these, they have nice backs too. They have good action shots and whatnot on the back. So there's Kelly Gruber, chatting and batting. Somebody should do a channel just called that, Chatting and Batting. That would be a great name for a channel. Albert Hall there, who I don't remember from the Braves. Doyle Alexander, longtime pitcher there. He is with the Tigers. He pitched for pretty much everybody. He pitched for the Orioles for a while. I think he pitched for the Braves for a while. The Reds maybe, I can't remember. We can probably... No, you can't look on the back because that was the thing that Upper Deck didn't do, is put their lifetime stats on the back, which I always found irritating. Bill Wegman, another Brewer here, and he just looks like he wants you to sit right down next to him and tell you some stories. Look at Bill Wegman there. He looks downright avuncular there. What do we have next? Tom Niedenfuhr from the Orioles. He pitched for everybody too. I think he pitched for quite a few teams as well. Next up is the Speedster Vince Coleman, and we'll turn that over. Vince Coleman, great card there. I don't think that's his rookie card. This is 89. No, that is definitely not his rookie card. Mickey Brantley from the Mariners. Nice in action shot there. I like that photo. And you can see there he is batting. That bat looks like it's about 5 feet big. I mean, that bat looks enormous. Look at that picture. That bat looks towering over Mickey Brantley there. I know something is weird about the perspective there. Anyway, Mickey Brantley, and then Mike Davis as well from the Dodgers. Todd Worrell from the Cardinals. And there's Dan Quisenberry. That's probably one of Dan Quisenberry's, I don't know if it's his last card or it's a late card for him, though. He did come up with the Royals and played I guess he played for the Royals for probably about 6 or 7 years and then played for several other teams. So I believe he's a Hall of Famer, so I'll set that one aside. Jerry Reed, who looks like he is just snarling as he's throwing that ball in there. Check out that expression. And then we got a collector's choice card, and I think, is that, I try to guess here, I want to say it's Lloyd Mosby would be my guess. It's probably Fred McGriff, but I'll say Lloyd Mosby. Yeah, it's Fred McGriff, but oh well. Anyway, Fred McGriff there, Crime Dog, and Ricky Horton is our last card. No Ken Griffey Jr. in that pack, but still some fun cards in there. I certainly enjoyed that. I went right past the stickers. You get 1 or 2 of these stickers in every pack. We got the Blue Jays, and we got the Mets. So, I don't know if the camera will even try to... They're weird stickers. Anyway, they're hologram stickers, and they're flying everywhere. So, Dan Quisenberry was probably the best card out of that pack, although the Crime Dog card was pretty nice, too. Yeah, just double-checking. No Ken Griffey Jr. lurking in there, unfortunately. So that was nice. We did get to open one of the big packs, and it was not a Donruss pack. So there you go. This video is epic, and I apologize for the length, but... you guys are used to that if you watch this channel. I can't seem to do short videos. It just doesn't seem to work with me. These are the cards I put in the Wolf Lair Cal Ripken Benny Santiago, Dennis Eckersley, Rich Gossage, several other Hall of Famers came out of these, but these are the ones that I was most interested in. Like those a lot, so those were fun polls for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dorking with Dice. It'll be back again next week for you. You can count on that. And again, do not miss Monday's episode. We are going to be giving away an entire collection of cards here on this channel to you. To anybody who is a subscriber who wants cards, you're going to want to see that collection on Monday. I cannot wait to break into that myself and see what is in there. I've only seen like 10 pages. It should be about 400 plus cards in 2 binders. This is going to be good stuff. I'm not trying to like prop it up and make it sound like it's going to be better than it is. This is the kind of collection that I think I'm going to open and be like, man, I wish I would have kept this collection because there's a lot of good stuff in here. That's what I'm anticipating. So stay tuned for that on Monday. In the meantime, have a great weekend. I hope you guys have really good plans and that you enjoy yourselves spending the time however you most want to. I will see you in a couple of days on Monday for that epic collection break giveaway. Don't miss it, and have a great weekend, and as always, happy collecting.